Imagine a river so vast it is a lifeblood to nations, the Mekong. A river of silt and legend, of unpredictable currents and profound mystery. For millennia, those who have lived along its banks have spoken of a guardian, a being of immense power dwelling in the currents of these murky waters. They do not speak of a mere monster. They speak of a king, a demigod, a protector. They speak of the Phaya Naga. Welcome to Mythic Mundi. Today, we journey into the heart of Southeast Asian folklore to uncover the story of this magnificent serpent deity, a symbol of power, a guardian of sacred truths, and a living part of a culture's soul. Who or what is the Phaya Naga? In the West, serpents are often symbols of deceit or chaos. But here, the Naga is something far more complex. He is the Nagaraja, the king of serpents. He is not just an animal, but a supernatural being, a demigod who commands the world's waters, from the smallest stream to the rain clouds to the vast kingdom beneath the earth. Legends describe him as a colossal serpent, sometimes with one head, sometimes with many, often 5 or 7. His scales shimmer with an otherworldly light, and he wears a magnificent crest upon his head, signifying his royalty. But his most mesmerizing power is the ability to shapeshift. The Naga can shed his serpentine form and walk among us as a flawless, charismatic human. He can be a handsome prince, a wise benefactor, or a mysterious stranger testing the hearts of mortals. This power makes him a bridge between the realms, the underworld palace of jewels and the sunlit world of humankind. The origins of the Naga are ancient, predating many of the religions that now embrace him. Their story begins in the cosmic myths of Hinduism. The Nagas were a race of beings, children of the sage Kashyapa. They were powerful, sometimes volatile cousins to the Devas, the gods, and the Asuras, the demons. They were the guardians of the earth's treasures, but they were also locked in an eternal cosmic rivalry. This feud was with their half-brothers, the mighty Garuda, the divine eaglemen who hunted them. This wasn't a simple fight between predator and prey. It was a story of a family betrayed, of a boon granted by the gods that gave the Garuda dominion over the serpents. It is a story of cosmic balance, of opposites, the sky versus the earth, the sun versus the water. This ancient struggle is carved in stone across the continent. You can see the Garuda clutching the Naga in his talons, a symbol frozen in time. But the story of the Naga does not end there. As a new philosophy began to spread across Asia, the Naga's destiny would be transformed forever. He would evolve from a powerful spirit of nature into one of the greatest protectors of a new faith.
The arrival of Buddhism in Southeast Asia did not erase the old beliefs. It wove them into a new, richer tapestry. The Naga, already revered as a powerful local deity, was about to meet the Buddha. The most iconic story is that of Mucalinda. It is said that shortly after his enlightenment, the Buddha sat in deep meditation. For 7 days, a tremendous storm raged. The winds howled, the skies opened, and a cold rain fell. As the Buddha sat, unprotected, a great Naga king named Mucalinda emerged from the earth. He saw the Enlightened One, undisturbed by the storm, and was moved by profound reverence. He did not just watch, he acted. Mucalinda coiled his massive body 7 times around the Buddha, creating a protective wall against the rain. Then, he rose above and spread his great hood, forming a living canopy to shield the Buddha's head from the elements. When the storm subsided, Mucalinda unfurled. He transformed from his serpent form into a handsome young man who bowed before the Buddha in respect. This single act is one of the most powerful images in Buddhism. It cemented the Naga's new role, not just a guardian of water, but a guardian of the Enlightened One. He is the protector of the Buddha himself, and by extension, the protector of the Dharma, the teachings. But the Naga's connection to the faith goes even deeper. There is a touching legend of a Naga who, so inspired by the Buddha's teachings, used his shape-shifting powers to become a human and ordain as a monk. He was a model student, devout, intelligent, and dedicated. He lived and practiced alongside the other monks, his secret safe. Until one day, while deep in sleep, his concentration lapsed and his body reverted to its true massive serpent form, filling his small hut. When he was discovered, the Buddha was called. The Naga was heartbroken, but the Buddha explained gently that only a human, born in a human body, could be fully ordained as a monk. The path was not open to him. The Naga, in great sadness, accepted this, but he made one request: that all future men who would enter the monastery, all human candidates for monkhood, would first be called Naga. This was to honor his own deep devotion and his desire for enlightenment. To this day, in Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia, the ordination ceremony for a new monk is called the Buat Nak, or the making of a Naga. The ordinand, often dressed in splendid white and gold, represents that very serpent king, shedding his worldly life to seek a higher truth. This is why, when you visit a temple in this region, the Naga is everywhere. He is the balustrade, the magnificent undulating serpent bodies that form the handrails of the stairs leading into the main chapel. When you walk up those stairs, you are symbolically crossing from the world of illusion to the realm of enlightenment. A rainbow bridge provided by the Naga. He guards the temple doors, his multi-headed form rising as a sentinel. He protects the sacred texts, which legends say were stored in his underwater palace for centuries, waiting until humanity was wise enough to receive them. The Naga was absorbed into the faith, becoming a symbol of the journey itself, powerful yet submissive to wisdom, a creature of the deep earth, yet aspiring to the heavens.
For the people who live along the Mekong River, the Phaya Naga is not just an ancient myth. He is a neighbor, a presence. The river itself is his kingdom. It is believed that a vast, jeweled palace lies on the riverbed, a gateway to the subterranean world of the Naga. He is the one who brings the rains, who ensures the fish are plentiful, who brings barami, a word that means prestige, abundance, and charismatic power to those who show him respect. He is the source of both fortune and, if angered, of floods and storms. He is the Chao Pu, the Lord Grandfather, who watches over the land. And once a year, this belief manifests in one of the most mysterious phenomena in the world, the Bung Phai Phaya Naga, or the Naga Fireballs. On a single night, at the end of the Buddhist rains retreat, usually in October, tens of thousands of people gather on the banks of the Mekong in Thailand and Laos. They wait, watching the dark water, and then it happens. From the middle of the river, reddish, glowing orbs, some say the size of a fist, others larger, silently rise from the water. They ascend into the night sky, sometimes dozens, sometimes hundreds, before vanishing without a trace. There is no sound, no smoke, no debris. For the faithful, the explanation is clear. This is the Phaya Naga, firing his divine pearls into the air. He is celebrating the end of the rains retreat and paying homage to the Buddha's return from Tava Timsa heaven. It is a moment of shared wonder, a sacred celebration. Scientists and investigators have, of course, proposed various explanations, from fermented river gases to other human-made sources. But for the millions who gather, the mystery is the point. The phenomenon reinforces their connection to the river, to their faith, and to the guardian who dwells within it. The Naga has transcended religion. He has become a profound symbol of cultural identity. You will see him in the logos of powerful businesses, evoking prosperity. You will see his image on textiles, in modern art, and in cinema. He represents the untamable power of nature, the protective spirit of the community, and the deep, mystical soul of the Mekong. The story of the Phaya Naga is a journey. It begins as a primal spirit of the water. It's shaped by the cosmic drama of Hinduism. It is then transformed by the compassion of Buddhism into a noble protector. And today it lives on as a cherished symbol of an entire region's identity. He is the Serpent King who shielded the Buddha, the guardian of the temple gates, and the living mystery that rises from the river once a year. The Phaya Naga is not just a myth to be read. He is a story that is still being lived. The world is full of such stories. What legend, myth, or folklore would you like us to explore for Mythic Mundi next? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the world of the Naga, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts. Your support helps us bring these ancient stories to light. Thank you for watching.